This is the story of Saul, a man many knew for fiercely opposing a new movement called the Way Followers of Jesus. Saul believed he was doing the right thing. He arrested people, approved their punishment, and tried to stamp out this faith. One day he set out for Damascus with official letters that would let him arrest anyone who followed Jesus and bring them back to Jerusalem. On the road, something dramatic happened. A bright light from heaven suddenly surrounded Saul. He fell to the ground and heard a voice saying, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" Saul asked, "Who are you?" The voice answered, "I am Jesus whom you are persecuting." Trembling and confused, Saul realized this was no ordinary event. He stood up, but when he opened his eyes, he couldn't see. The brightness had blinded him. His companions led him into Damascus, and for 3 days Saul could neither see nor eat. Alone with his questions and fear, he was forced to confront what he had been doing and what this encounter might mean. Meanwhile, in Damascus, a disciple named Ananias received a message from the Lord. Ananias was hesitant. He knew Saul's reputation, but he obeyed. Ananias laid hands on Saul, and something like scales fell from Saul's eyes. His sight was restored. He was baptized, taking a new name, Paul. From that moment, everything changed. The man who had hunted Christians became one of the most passionate messengers of Jesus. He began to speak boldly in synagogues, explaining that Jesus was truly the Messiah. Even those who once feared him had to reckon with this radical transformation. This story shows that no one is beyond change. A powerful encounter can upend our plans, humble our pride, and redirect our life towards something greater. Saul's conversion reminds us to stay open, to listen, to be surprised, and to let grace reshape us. Whether you're certain or searching, this story offers hope. Transformation is possible often when we least expect it. As Paul stood confidently in the synagogue, he passionately addressed the crowd, stirring a mix of skepticism and intrigue among the listeners. Surrounded by a diverse group of followers, Paul radiated joy and purpose, showcasing how transformation could foster powerful connections in community. Paul embarked on a perilous journey, traversing rugged landscapes with determination, driven by his mission to spread the message of hope and redemption. In the bustling marketplace, he shared his teachings with animated discussions, sparked among the townspeople, embodying the impact of his transformative journey on communities far and wide. In a quiet moment, Paul sat at a simple wooden desk, pouring his heart into letters meant for the early Christian communities. These letters became lifelines of inspiration and unity, as small groups gathered in candlelit rooms, absorbing his words that reinforced their faith and strengthened their bonds. In a tense moment, Paul stood before a Roman governor, passionately defending his faith against the backdrop of skepticism and authority. As he was led away by guards through the streets of an ancient city, supporters gathered around him, reaching out in solidarity, showcasing their unwavering faith.